Pearl caves have always been a go-to for base locations on the island, so we proudly present top 3 pearl caves with full base designs on the island.
I got ghosts you don't wanna know.
Right before this video gets started, I just wanted to say that our server's OC release on June 4th this summer. So go check it out, there's the Discord code. The best part is you get to make the server and everything. We have 9 maps, PC servers at launch, and then we're going to do console, 24/7 admin support, everything you could possibly need for a server. Go check it out in the description down below. Welcome back to another video. This first location can be found at 90.9 latitude and 13.5 longitude. Here it is on the map for you guys. And this has been suggested to me many times for this video. So I decided to go ahead and make a part 1 to this, which you know what that means. There's going to be a part 2 because there is a lot more pearl caves than I thought. Anyways, this first location, it's actually a pretty nice area. I didn't even know that this even existed, and there's actually duplicates of this like all over the map too, which is kind of cool. This first location is pretty nice. It's a little tricky to get up here, but once you're up, it's actually not too bad. It's a nice little small like compact area. The only issue is all the terrain is all really like wonky and not flat, except for up here. So we're really gonna have to see what we're gonna do about that. I'm sure I can find a good solution for that. But all of these designs will only be for unofficial, but with 100 turret limit. So if there's spots that you see that just aren't really fully completed, you know why. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right onto the design. So for the design for this first one, I couldn't really put a lot of heavy turrets and all that stuff outside, mainly because I ran out of turret limit, so I kept it back up to here. Built a little area so people can't just rush in there with like a squid or something, but I believe a squid can't even fit through that. Then we have a nice little turret wall that goes underwater and above the water, because apparently turrets that are underwater will not shoot you if you're like on top, so I decided to just do that. And then we have a second turret wall. The reason why they're not connected is if they get into the first one, they can get straight through the second one. So I decided, hey, let's make it so it's still harder to get in. All these vaults are all vault dropped in there, making it extremely hard to break in. And then here's the interior. Just about everything that you need, spread out pretty nice. This is a good area for like raising dinos. Really good for crafting. You got your transmitters, maybe you can go to Aberration, go farm, take it all back, put it here, and then craft what you need. Found out this little hidden area like after I was done building, didn't even realize it, so I went ahead and put a heavy in there, because why not? And then we come up top over here, and we have a whole nother section. So at first, it's just a nice little vault area, good like logout area, but now you're wondering, where's the tech genny at? And actually, if you jump over this preserving bin right here, you will find that the tech, it's a little tricky, but once you get over, the tech genny is actually hidden back here, along with a vault and 2 cryo refrigerators. But yeah, let's move on to number 2. Coming at number 2, this location can be found at 90.6 latitude and 71.5 longitude. Here it is on the map for you guys. And before we get into this one, it would mean a lot if you guys went to go hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and please leave some feedback down below on what you like about the video and what you don't like, and what we can improve on in the future. And also don't forget that our server's OC released June 4th. But anyways, let's get on to number 2. So as you can see here, this is probably the most known pearl cave on the island just in general. There's many different types of designs for this, but for the most part, a lot of people just don't really know how to fully take this one over, and it's not the easiest to take over because there is 2 areas and there's a pillar in the middle. It's a little awkward. A huge advantage of this location is it's extremely flat, which is very nice and allows us a lot of room for dino storage. That is the biggest thing. It's just coming over here to this corner, it's a huge weak spot on the base, so we're really gonna have to figure something out for that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. We might have to have double jennies or do something. But anyways, let's get on to the build. For this build, I actually did a full base design video a very long time ago. I believe it was about 8 months ago, and you guys actually seemed to enjoy it a good amount, but a lot of you guys were just complaining about a bunch of bugs and stuff not working. So as you can see on the outside, it's not finished because we are only using it for the 100 turret limit. So you can do a different design for this, and then we went ahead and put these vacuum compartments because it actually makes it a lot more difficult to blow into these like bases if you have them on the front, which I found would be really nice. Then we have a little tiny like turret wall kind of thing down there, and then we have a second turret wall and a third turret wall right here. These turret walls are surrounded by bear traps, basically making it so if somebody wants to throw out like a rock golem or something, which I don't think can actually fit in here. It might be able to. Please let me know if I'm wrong on that, but it should get caught in the bear trap. Then we have this nice trap here, which the only way to get over is like this. Okay, maybe not like that, but the only way to really fully get over is just to go onto a railing at an angle like this to where you drop into the box. And then you just have to keep jumping until you get to the door. Yes, I know, it's going to be a little confusing to do, but overall it makes the base a lot more difficult to raid. And then this whole area is completely covered with vaults. And then now for the interior. I decided to do a different level of foundations and not connect it to the main one, as I needed it to be higher, but not too much higher, if that makes sense. So here's the crafting station. Massive crafting station. This is by far for a massive tribe. Like I would say 10, 12, 16 man, just a huge tribe. Tons of room to work. You got you got your transmitter to like get stuff in and out. Got 2 replicators, because why not? This area I could have done a little more with, but it's just a refrigerator and a cryo area, and got some preserving bins. Here's something new, is we put a teleporter in here, which that one can actually work for official. There's plenty of room for it. I placed the door wrong on that one, so don't mark me off there, but the generator was in that room. Then we have the room for our second backup turret wall, and then you come over to the stairs, which you can access with any dino, by the way. May not look like it up here, but any dino can get in here 100%, other than a Titan of course, but any dinos can get up here. Then I decided to put the vault wall up here just for all of our storage and all that, and this whole area can hold up to probably I'd say 100 dinos pretty easily, which is very nice. But anyways, let's move on to number 1. And finally, coming in number 1, this last location can be found at 83.1 latitude and 9.9 longitude. And then here it is on the map. Actually pretty close to the other one. It's actually very close. Wow, I didn't even realize that. But you can come straight down into the water like with all the other ones. And by the way, I am skipping the like really long way down, just so you guys know, so you guys don't get like confused. This one had an eel in it, and I was like, oh god, kind of freaked me out a little. But this is by far the biggest pearl cave on the island, and a lot of you guys may know it and a lot of you guys may not. I'd say about 50-50 on that. But this one is massive and great for dino storage, but you also have to realize you have to look at the front of it. It's not the best because it's not just one like little entrance to get up, it's the whole water entrance is along the entire thing, which is really not good for this. So we're really gonna have to figure it out. This one's not easy to build in either. It's just a straight hill going down. But we have this little thing up here. So let's see what we can do. Let's move on to the build. And coming in for the build, I decided to not put anything outside and just leave this whole thing empty. But I went ahead and pushed back a massive turret wall that actually takes up almost all 100 turrets on it. Actually, surprisingly, it doesn't. It's like 94, I believe, but it's still a lot. And this thing is just pillars, really simple wall to build. The reason why I built it so far back is because I've actually been raided in this spot with a tribe, and our turret wall was just too close to it. So I decided to just push it back to make it a lot harder. Then you come up here to the main area, nice little incubating area, for like raising dinos. You have this little thing. It's basically you put weapons and stuff in there. If someone's raiding you, can easily rush out and like attack the opposing tribe and all that, making it easy. Got your grill, your cookers, refrigerators, cryo fridges. Nice little walkway through here. Got your vault, indie forges, chem benches, everything that you would really need in a base is all sitting here. I say that this is for 6-man because I'd say on a good 10x server, kind of like our servers OC that launched on June 4th, this would be an amazing base design for this cave. You have your transmitter to get stuff on and off of aberration and all that. Then you come up here, and this is where our main vault area is. You got your vaults, some more refrigerators, some beds, just about everything you need up here. Decided to put another crowd. I didn't really know what to put there. Got more vaults there. More vaults right here. And then I decided to throw in 6 personal rooms. This is optional. You can use this area for dino storage if you really want to, but I put 6 personal areas. And now on to the actual fun part. If I can hurry up and get there, my character is kind of taking forever. Come on. Okay, there it goes. But anyways, there, I decided to put a little wall here with the door. And then you come up here and there's a nice little force field that is surrounded by turrets, of course. This force field just has some cryos, you know, a bed, a Jenny. You know, if you're being raided and they're already in, this is a good area to come and hide while they do this. You can also put a transmitter to go in and out. But anyways, that is the full base design. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you're new and hit that subscribe button. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.